Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So, Feds raised interest rates yesterday and then came out with a song and dance about doing it again. And the market was really confused based on what's happening in the banking sector. I don't think people were expecting the interest rate hikes with what's with a collapse in some of the banks. Anyway, just goes to show that data is not always the be-all and in-all of what's happening on the market. Uh, Everything about price is right in front of you at the moment, and that's on the charts. So, got this channel drawn in. As I said to you, it's top of channel here. You don't really want to be jumping in there. You'd be looking for opportunities lower down to be in this channel. Problem we're in the moving averages. Moving averages are flat. They're bearish view. And then we've got this double top on the oscillators with a crossover. So I would be looking for structure, and I am going to do this. Want this one here. Okay, so I'm picking up these tails. That's the zone of what I would expect to be resistance. And if we start dropping down through the time frames, you'll see the 3-hour doesn't quite agree with us in amongst the moving averages in a bullish setup. And this is still an area that I'd be paying attention to. That would reject the 155, but it would probably only give us a move down to the bottom of the channel, to be honest. I don't see it dropping below that. And I don't see an entry here, but let's just get on to the 1 hour. That's what we need to pay attention to. So definitely looking at 39.70 and 39.78. I'm going to take this rejection up here, 4,000, as a solid rejection again. And you can see proper pin bar rejection with a follow through. So that to me is looking almost like a rejection. Problem is our moving averages are bullish. And we also have a little bit of divergence between this swing low and the current swing low. We're going to need to get down to 15-minute in all honesty. And you can see there is structure here on the 15-minute, and moving averages are crossed over. So this is the zone I'm paying attention to, 39.70 and 39.78. I just want to drop one lower to the 5 minutes just to pick up this gap. There's another gap there. Let's just put that gap in there and come back to a better view, and that just gives us another tail anyway. So anything off 39.81, 39.78 and 39.70 is going to be a rejection opportunity for me and a continuation to the downside. Just bear in mind that this is it's not going according to what we see in the forex market. So typically with Euro USD climbing like that, and in all honesty, the dollar should have got stronger last night, not weaker. So dollar got weaker, and then the markets got weak at the same time. So it doesn't always happen like that. It does happen occasionally, but typically that just divergence between the two, which always should just set off alarm bells in your head, and you want to be a little bit extra cautious because you may get burnt. You may get trapped into thinking we're dropping, and in actual fact the buyers are looking to step in, and obviously the converse of that as well. So pay very, very close attention to what's happening on price. Keep this channel drawn in, because your structure to the downside is right here. That's 3,900. So rejection of this area, then you're looking for 3,900. So 39.70 rejection, you're looking for 3,900. That's a fairly decent opportunity. I would say 230 point stop loss, and you'd be looking at 691 point gain. So that's kind of the view that I have at the moment. If we get above these levels here, 39.81, then I suspect 4,000 is going to be tested. And to be quite honest, you probably should just draw 4,000 in. There is some structure here. If you get a rejection higher up, then that's also worth looking at. But you need to be very wary. The moving averages are bullish on some higher time frames. Oscillators are indicating a continuation up. There's just so much going on at the moment and so much confusion that you want to be on a low time frame, that you want to be in and out the market. You don't want to be holding on to anything. So I hope that helps, and we will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.